Why are the US and Canadian federal governments fighting the will of their constituents, when about 66% of Canadians want the plant decriminalized or legalized, and about 58% of Americans want to legalize cannabis? Why is it still prohibited? The term marijuana, a Mexican term for tobacco, was chosen to make the drug sound frightening and foreign to white Westerners. The drug's true name is cannabis. Yet Health Canada and other organizations continue to use the plant's slang name. Many people, like John Helmer, argue that anti-cannabis campaigns were created by white lawmakers as a means of racial oppression. Regardless of cannabis's low usage in North America when it was prohibited, the drug was largely targeted because of its popularity with immigrants and minorities. For example, Helmer claims the wealthy agricultural industry supported the vilification of cannabis as a means of breaking up labor unions and keeping inexpensive immigrant workers unorganized. Even today, minorities in the United States are imprisoned for cannabis possession at a higher rate than Caucasians, despite using the drug at similar rates.
It's biased, it's broken, and it is costing us billions. The ACLU's analysis took an in-depth look at the enforcement of marijuana possession laws. And here's what they found. When it comes to marijuana, use rates among black and white Americans are nearly equal. In fact, in every year from 2001 to 2010, more white folks than black folks between the ages of 18 and 25 reported using marijuana in the previous year. But when the ACLU looked at who our justice system condemns to criminality because of that use, the analysis found a vast inequality. Black people are nearly 4 times more likely to be arrested than white people who light up at the same rates. And between 2001 and 2010, most of these arrests, 88% of them, were for simple possession.
The reality is, blacks in 2010 were arrested 4 times more than whites for marijuana possession. Same rate of usage, but arrested 4 times as much. Are you telling me that's not racist?
1 in every 15 African American men and 1 in every 36 Hispanic men are incarcerated in comparison to 1 in every 106 white men. Okay, so more statistics that I came across today that were just mind-blowing to me. When you look at the sentencing for black convicted felons and white convicted felons, you notice something very different. In the federal prison system, black offenders receive sentences that are 10% longer than white offenders for the same crime. We're not talking apples and oranges here. We're talking apples and apples or oranges and oranges. It's incredible, and that's according to the U.S. Sentencing Commission.